Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. Today I want to do a journal flip through for you. And not this one, because you've already seen this one. And I'm gonna leave a link to this one at the end of this video. I started this journal together with my friend Mario in December. We had 2 advent calendars, one art by Marlene and one cats on apple trees. And we made a page each day. And it was so much fun that when we finished that in January, we thought, let's just continue this. So we made a little journal with cats on apple trees stamps. Not cats on apple trees, but cats on apple tree stamps. And I haven't done a flip through of this one, so I might do that pretty soon. And this was so much fun that in February, we thought, let's do another one. Dylusions. We're both huge Dylusions fans, so we made a journal with Dylusions. So Mario thought of all these themes. I think they're called prompts, and we just had fun with it. Every day we made a page. Now I still have to do 5 pages, and normally I just don't do that. If there's a day I can't do a page, I'm just not gonna do it. But this is so much fun that I still want to do it. So I have empty pages over here, and the last one I made was this one, legs. I showed you in a video. And some of you asked, can you leave the prompts somewhere? I want to do this same book that you made. I want to do it as well. So I left it in the comments, I think, of the comment section of the legs page, not of the legs, but of this page. And I am going to leave it underneath this video again, because a lot of you want to do the dilution challenge. But I also thought it would be fun if you could join me with all the other books that I make, because I have more. Then in March I made this one, and this one is gonna be the one that I'm gonna do a flip through of later on. So in March we had all of these prompts. Well, it's in Dutch, but and then in April we did an art by Marlene journal. So I'm gonna do a flip through of this one as well pretty soon. And now we're in May and we have a new journal, a no problema journal, and it is colors. The theme is colors, but I've been on holiday, so I haven't done these. I only did this one. But I am going to leave, I already did, so wait, let me stop. Some of you wanted to join me, and I think that's a really fun idea. Mario and I make a page each day, and I send a picture to her, she sends a picture to me, and it would be fun if some of you want to join. So I thought, how am I going to do this? So my daughter helped me out. On Instagram I now have all these prompts translated into English and this page. And when you see this, I have more pages because I'm filming this a week ago. Because now I'm gonna upload all my vacation, all my holiday videos. And when you see this, I will have done more pages, and you can find them on Instagram. I have all of these, like I said, that I still have to do, but the background is ready to go. So I'm gonna put every time I have one of these and the new page of the new day. Do you still follow? I don't follow. What am I saying? Anyway, it's gonna be on Instagram. My Instagram is Karens_corner, and there you can find the prompts. And every day, I hope, every day I am going to upload the page that I made that day or the day before, or you can see what I make every day. And I hope to upload every day. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, or I don't have the energy, or there's some other reason that I can't upload the video, post the video on Instagram. But then it'll be the day after that. I'll post 2 pictures. So I hope to put a new page on Instagram every day. And I also have a hashtag. It's called Karen's Corner Challenge. I think, yes, Karen's Corner Challenge. Hashtag Karen's Corner Challenge. And if you tag me, then I can see what you made. And we can chat about what we made. It would be fun if some of you want to join me. If you don't, that's okay too. But it's gonna be on my Instagram. So if you want to join me, check out Instagram. I'm also going to leave the dilution prompts on Instagram. I need to do that. When you see this, it's already on there. So you can do the dilution challenge again. We're gonna do another one probably this year. We have no idea what we're gonna do next month, but every month we have something. So now we're 5 minutes into the video and I haven't even started. But I wanted to share with you that if you want to join us from now on, phew, go to Karens_corner on Instagram and join me and join us, Mario and me, and we'll make some pages. We'll have some fun. Okay, so let's do a flip through of this journal, my March 22 journal. So, like I said, it's not really finished. I want to put a button on here, and so you can put a thread around it so it's closed a bit better. And I want to put March 22 over here, somehow. Not sure how I'm gonna do that yet, but anyway. It starts with all the prompts, and it is in Dutch, but I'm going to translate it for you. The first one that I have is het eerste plaatje dat ik zie. The first picture I see. So the first picture I saw when I started this was this picture. It was on my desk because I had just ordered it, it just got in, and I thought, well, that's to use one of these lovely fairy people. It was so cute. So I wanted to use a lot of paper, tear a lot of paper in this journal. And, oh, let me show you. So I have this drawer for that, filled with papers, all kinds of papers, some jelly plate paper, some music paper, and books, and just all kinds of patterns over here. And papers that I use when I make my journals. So I have this underneath, or in my journal, as you can see over here, you can exactly see the pages. So when I go over the edge, it doesn't come stain other pages, but it's on this paper. And this is awesome paper to use. So I have this next to me. I had it next to me every time I made one of these, because over here you see a bit of paper from a book, and this is a bit of paper from one of these things, and I just tear it off, and well, so you're gonna see loads of that. So lots of those papers. I started out with watercolor. I did that a lot with this book. I just put some watercolor on the paper, and then with this one I just scratched a bit with a pencil, and just put some paper on it and just go. So that was day one. Day two was ton sur ton, I think. What was day two? Oh, purple. So this is purple, as you can see. So I had this cute little picture, and when I have a theme, I think, what shall I do? And then I just start thinking about all the stuff that I have, and things just pop into my head. I thought, I have this in purple, and this is purple packaging paper. And then I thought, well, let's stamp with some purple and use some a stencil to trace with a purple pen, and then you get this. And I thought, it's cute, but it needs a purple flower and a little dot, which is actually square. But and she learned to dance to the music of her own soul. Has nothing to do with this little kid, but it is really nice. What I wanted to do with this journal was just make pages that were fun to look at. Well, I think it's fun to look at. So page number 2, then page number 3 was, I think, a black circle. Okay, I forgot to tell you, Mario had a little square page like this every day. She had a little almanac, and it had the date on it of every day, and then something, a color or a shape or whatever. And when we started this out, she said, I'm just gonna look at all of those pages and see what's on there and make these themes. So this was something purple on her page, and this one is a black dot. So there was a little black dot on it, and this one was house. There was a house on the little page that she had. And so she just looked through all of them and described what was on the little page that she was gonna use, and then I used it in this book. So our artwork was totally different because she already had a little page she had to use, and I only had a theme that I had to use, and it was really fun. It was so totally different, because when we use dilutions, if you have mushrooms, you tend to use a dilution mushroom. So we had a lot of the pages with the same stamps or pictures, but this was so totally different. So here the theme was a black dot, or a black, een zwart rondje, black little round circle or whatever. So I knew I had these black and white stickers that I really love. And I have, of course, black dots. And this is a little page out of a dictionary, and it says rond, which is round in Dutch. So I thought it would be fun to circle it, and so I've got all kinds of dots. And it says, I do not fail, I succeed in finding what doesn't work. And that's me. So the next day it was houses. She had a little house on her little picture, and I thought, well, houses, so let's do that again. House, home, dwelling, lodging. So And I used my dilution houses. Oh guys, I started the background over here with pencil, just scratching a little bit like I did on the first page, and I really didn't like it. So I went over it with gesso and all kinds of stuff, so you still see it a little bit, but not that well. And then I just tore some paper and put another of this one over it and some houses, and it's just gluing stuff together. It's a bit of a glue book. So the next page, I have no idea what's the theme. Letters. So this was letters. So I made this one a while back at Mario's place, actually. It is very dark. I hope you can see it. I can't get the lighting any better than this. So anyway, it says, I am yours, no refunds. And it's also had ha 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 on here. What? Haha? Yes, haha. So I thought, you know what? There are letters on here. And this day it was very easy. I made a little background, some watercolor on here, cut this to size, glued it on. Finished, because I didn't have the time to do anything else, and I really like it, so I reused something that I had already made. So the next day it was butterfly. Oh, I have butterflies. These are stickers that I have of butterflies. So I just, with watercolor, I made all these squares and rectangles, and I just left this part white and glued the sticker on here, and that's it. I hope you can see it, because like I said, it is very dark. Unfortunately, the purple from this page is now also on this page, so it's a bit, but oh well. It was fun to make. So then the next page, it was, I think, color wheel. Color wheel, yes. So on Mario her page, there was probably a little color wheel. And I had this is from Art by Marlene, die cuts of color wheels. So I just pushed them out of the die cut block. A bit of water paint and a bit of scratching, a bit of washi tape, some paper with shimmer paint on it, background paper, and live your life in color. I thought that was fun. And some more washi tape. Over here I put a little bit of a book, and this was a bit of a page that I had punched out something. So now you have this wonderful circle over here. It was just fun. Just glue stuff together. I like it. Now this one is, I think, stripes. So what did I do? I took my Art by Marlene watercolor paint, my shimmer paint, and I made these stripes. And then I put some washi paper over it, and I drew some lines myself. And I found this lovely person with a striped blouse. And I thought, well, today I'm excited about everything. And the next day the theme was roses. So I have this coloring book of Alice in Wonderland, and I thought, this is fun. Off with her head and lots of roses. And this is actually, you can see it, it says here Alice, Queen and Alice, a part of a book of Alice in Wonderland. You can't, I have a book that I can tear pages out, I use for my art journals, and I thought it would be fun if I used an Alice page. No one knows, just me, and now you, because I told you, and you see Alice over here. So I thought that was fun. Actually, this little bit of paper went over the whole page, so when it was finished, you couldn't see anything that had to do with Alice anymore, so I rubbed it off, and now you can see the word Alice. I thought it was fun. This one is, sometimes I have no idea. Oh, picture. This one is picture. And I had this lovely Marilyn Monroe picture, and these are little washi tapes, washi sheets that I have. Where do I have them? Over here. I have washi sheets. So I have this one with these little washi sheets in them. Bought them on AliExpress. They're amazing. So I bought a few colors. And I just took out these brown colors, and beige and well, I just glued it on here. So the background I glued the whole background full of those little washi sheets, and then some paper that I tore over it, and some pictures. It's just glue, 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 finished. These weren't difficult to make, but I really love it. I love the powdered pink. I don't know what this color is called, but I love that they both have this color, and that together with the brown and the beige. I just really love this page. Just fun. Then I had to do one that said ugly face, because there was a really ugly face on Mario's little almanac paper, and I thought there aren't that many ugly faces actually. Every face is beautiful in its own way sometimes, and then I thought, what do I find ugly? Well, someone that's very angry. I don't like angry faces. So this is a beautiful, beautiful face, but still very angry. So I thought, this is an ugly face. So I made this one and I love the quote. I will get over it, but just let me be a little dramatic first. I loved it together with this one. So this is also a little bit of paper that I tore off from one of those background papers. And then a bit of those washi sheets in black and white. I thought it was fun. This one is brown, I think. Yes, brown. And I had an old-fashioned bookmark with a little bear on it, and I thought this will be fun. So I used a lot of distress ink to make the background brown and splatters on it, and yeah, tore some washi tape again. And I do have this wonderful washi tape with gold. It is actually the world map on washi tape, and I've never used it, and I thought this will be nice on here. So I just, you know, take the drawer with all the paper that I can tear and look at my washi tapes, which are directly in front of me, and lots of them anyways, and just start, you know, gathering things that I think will be nice on this page and just glue it on. That was what this journal was all about, and I loved it. So day 13, I need to go a bit faster, I think, because it's going to be a long video. I think it's going to be bird, isn't it? Let me see. Bird and writing. So I have this old picture from one of those vintage picture albums. You could collect these when you bought cookies in the 50s or 60s, I think. You got one of these little pictures and you could glue them in a book. I have lots of these pictures. So this is full of all kinds of papers that I tore, and this is from a book, this is from a background. It has a bit of shimmer. This is washi sheet, a bit of pattern paper, and then this thing, and then find joy in the ordinary, good vibes only. So find a quote. Actually, I don't have a quote over here. It says schrijven over here, which is writing. So this is actually a background. This whole thing is a background paper. It has Alice on here, and I just loved this, and I thought this lady is going to be lovely on here. So these are actually, this is a die cut, and these are some stickers. And again, this one was so simple to make. I just gathered some pictures that I thought were nice and just glued it on. And my quote is schrijven, writing. But isn't it awesome to look at? It's just beautiful to look at. That's what I was going for with this this journal like this. I just love looking at this page. So my gosh, what was this? Sticksol. Stitches, but like in sewing. So I have stitches like this. I have those zigzag stitches. I just drew them on. Again, lots of paper, and this is a pattern paper from the Marion, which is my sister's name actually, but it is a pattern magazine from the 60s. This is from September 1966. And I glued it on, and then I put some patches over here of paper and washi tape, and just, you know, go over it with zigzag, just with a pen. And then this lovely butterfly lady. I think this is a wonderful page to look at. The washi tape is letting loose, so I need to glue it down. This one was squares. Well, what do? You take out a punch, and again some watercolor on the background, and then I had some squares. I had some square stickers by Dylusions. This is all Dylusions, and a bit of with my punch I punched out all of these, and I drew some squares, and now I have this wonderful square page. This one is probably flower. Again, all those washi sheets that I have in those little packages, I just glued the whole background full of beautiful washi sheets. And I had this thing, I think I had it for 15 years maybe. It's colored in with Copic markers. And I had this for years and years and years. I wanted to do something with it, but I just didn't know what. So I just took it out of the drawer, glued it on, and put a little butterfly over there, and finished again. It was so much fun just finding all these things that I could use on a page, and then these pages only took me 10 minutes or so, maybe 15 minutes. And then this one is Tower, and I thought I have a really awesome tower. It is from an Art by Marlene die cut block, and it is a rainbow colored tower, and it says Tower of Love. I thought I'm going to use this. So I made a background with, again, just a little bit of paint, just put some watercolor on there, and I tore some blue background papers in stripes, put it on here, and then some hearts, and say, be positive, you are always enough. And I just love this page and the quote and everything it stands for. And of course, it is a a lighthouse tower. What do you call it? A lighthouse tower? I don't know. It's a lighthouse. And so there had to be a little bit of sea. So I've got these little fish and some waves. It's all from Art by Marlene. I really love this page. Then the next page. I have no idea. What was it? Oh, again, we had butterfly twice. I don't know why, but this is butterfly. So I took out some ink and some Stampin' Up ink and a makeup brush and just put some ink on the page. So you got this really nice light pink color. Then I took a stencil, went over it again, and then you got those flowers. And I traced some flowers. Again, some paper that I tore. And I put this beautiful butterfly lady on top and finished, of course. After I put a dot on it, then it was finished. So then this one was that house, was again house, but houses with clouds. So I made again out of those washi sheets because I really love them, those little tiny washi sheets. Just glued them on, and I also tore some of them, so these are clouds now. Some background, I think this is watercolor again. And I also love the pavement or whatever, or the grass, whatever it is. It's music sheet, I love it. It's so much fun. This is so much fun to do, guys. This one was scribbles, I think. Scribbles? Gekrabbel. Yeah, scribble. Just scribble. So this was hard to make. I thought, well, this is going to be easy. But it wasn't. I just put something on here and I didn't like it. So I put something over it and I still didn't like it. So I started scribbling over here and I thought, no, that's just... Ugh. So then I found a picture of a fan. And I thought, you know what? It's going to blow all the scribbles away. And then if you can't confuse them. Well, you're very confused by this page. I hope I showed you all the pages up close, guys. I've been talking a lot and I know that I do this a lot when I talk. So I hope you have seen them all. This one must be circles. Rondjes, circles, yes. So, circles. Lots of, these are Dylusions circles and these are stickers that I bought of Alice. It says, thank you. And I just made a background with the Dylusion paint and a stencil over it. And I just thought this would be... I just drew some circles and I had fun with it. And then this one was colors, I think. Colors and a colorful face. So this one was colors. I thought, what shall I do? And as a kid, I loved to draw just lines and then color it in. And I thought, well, that's easy. I did that as a kid, so let's just do it. Well, this one took me, I think, an hour. Because coloring this is quite a lot of work. But I really like the way it turned out. I just had these new pencils that I have over here. These ones. So I tried it out with this, and I really love it. And then you had a colorful face. Now, this is a Dina Wakley stamp. And if you want to see how I made this, I have made a bigger page of this as well, and I have a video of this. I hope I can remember to leave a card over here. It was just fun to make. I made it twice, so I made a big version and I thought I can use it in here as well. So that's what I did. And this one is stripes again? It's stripes again, the second time. Stripes, so what do you do? Well, I made a background with I think watercolor paint, and I just tore some stripes, what do you call it, from background paper. And I'm not showing you again. This is a really awesome video, right? Sorry if you can't see what I forget to show you the page. I just do this. Okay. Anyway, stripes. So then I thought, let's put a quote over here. Enjoy the moment, life is sweet. So with this sweet little kitty, with this sweet little girl. Oh, so cute. So then I have this one, and this one I have a video of as well, so I am going to leave a card over here again if I remember. I have a video of how I made this one, and how I made this page is actually the same as how I made most of these pages. Some watercolor on the background. I'm not sure if I did it over here, but then tear lots and lots of paper, glue it on, and some pictures, and finished. I just love doing that. This was so much fun. It was so nice to, I don't know, it was so different from what I normally do. This one was light colors. And I had this little picture, this little thing in one of these little, I have loads of these little books with pictures in it, this stuff like this. So I had this one and I thought, these are nice colors. Do I have something that goes well with it? So I go into that drawer, I just dive in, and I look for papers that I think are nice. And then I thought, I have a cute little thing like this. Maybe I can use that. So you just find stuff you can use, tear some paper and glue it on and have fun. I want to do another one of these journals. This one was ochre yellow. So this, I think this is ochre a bit. So again, I made the background ochre colored, and then I just tore some papers, glued it on, put some dots on here and a cute picture, and just, you know, find some stuff that will look nice together and just glue it on. Being an adult is too complicated. I want to use a paint book. I want to color and... Okay, then this, oh, this one is so beautiful. And I have no idea what the... A vase, blue and teeth. A vase, blue and teeth. So a vase, I had this little vase, that's a rub-on, that really is really sticky. So when I rubbed it on, when I put it on here, it broke. So there need to be flowers over here, but it broke. So I put a little perfume bottle in front of it. Because the vase broke, and the flowers as well. This is just a background paper that I used to make little squares, and that I used ink on. And I thought this was so beautiful, these colors, that I just tore this to pieces. This is a little bit of packaging paper, and just, I don't know, a bit of purple on here, a stamp. And this is something I made on a jelly plate. I just punched it out in a circle, and you got this one. I really love this page. Then this one was blue. So I had just bought a little package with papers and stuff. A blue, well, it's not really blue. It's a bit more turquoise. Some of you will see blue, some will see green. It had this in it, and it had this lady in it, I think. And also this has blue, but it was mirrored. So when I saw this sticker, I thought, what do I do with this? Let's throw it out. But I think it's very fun. It says blue. If you hold a mirror to this, you will see it. So I just took out a blue frame that I had, and this blue picture. And I just, you know, made the background blue with some watercolor. One of those washi sheets. Again, gather all kinds of blue stuff and then just make a little nice collage out of it. I really like that. And then the last one was teeth. What do you do with teeth, guys? If I said to you, make a page with teeth, what? So I had to think about that, and I couldn't think of anything. But then I remembered I have this magazine with hairstyles and makeup, I think. And there was this page of this lovely lady. And I find this so amazing. This is such a beautiful, beautiful face. But normally you would say, fix your teeth. I mean, do something about your teeth. This can't be right. But this person, her feature is her mouth, because this is awesome. And if you see her somewhere, you recognize her because you say, oh, she was the same one from the advertisement of this or that. So this is a very nice model. And I love the fact that you don't always have to be perfect to be a model. Of course, this is all been touched up, and her skin is so perfect. No one has skin like that. But she does have teeth like that, and I love it. So I just love this picture, and I knew I saved it because I just loved it so much. So again, some background papers, tear some paper out, and another day of outward smiles and inward screams. I thought that was fun with teeth, with a mouth. I thought it was fun. And this is actually how I make a background. I made this background for this page, actually, and then I thought, oh, wait, no, it has to be over here. So I've got this lovely page, but you can see how I make my backgrounds, just some watercolor. So that was this little book, and like I said, I still want to put March 22 on here and make a closure thing. Yeah, it was a bit of a rambling video, but you're used to that by now from me. I hope you liked it. I hope I showed you all of these pictures up close enough so you could see it, so that I wasn't talking like this. So I'll just go through it really fast one more time so you can see them again. And I am going to tell you, well, while I do this, I hope you like this video. So I'm gonna ask you. And also, please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Please like the video if you liked it. And if you want to join me, go to my Instagram, Karens_corner, and there I have the prompts for my new pages at the moment. And you can join me and then tag me with the hashtag Karen's, what was it? Karen's Corner Challenge. And then I can see what you made, which would be really fun. So I hope you liked it. Oh, I already said that, so I don't have to say that anymore. But still, I hope you liked it. So that was my flip through and a lot of talking. And I hope you're gonna join me with my Karen's Corner challenge. And well, that was it for today. Okay, let me find a nice page. So all that's left to say is, groetjes uit Holland, greetings from Holland. Bye.